gathering telemetric information in our mission simulator and will advise.
This is Tranquility Base. The Eagle has landed. Jesus H. Christ. Houston. We're on the fucking moon. Over.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy that. We cannot believe you are on the fucking moon. Repeat, cannot fucking believe it. Over.
Das Ganze ist ein einziger Schwindel, wie die Mondlandung.
Houston. We're on the fucking moon. Over.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy that. We cannot believe you are on the fucking moon. Repeat, cannot fucking believe it. Over.
The moon, for Christ's sake. The moon. Over.
You're cleared to hook up lunar equipment conveyor to walk, fucking walk on the moon. Over.
I'm descending the ladder. On the bottom rung of the ladder. Just one more step and I'm...
Tranquility.
Holy living fuck. Are you fucking believing this? Over.
We read you. Over.
Okay, cut.
Wow, Neil Armstrong. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be on the moon. I just saw it on TV.
Oh, there's a tape delay and with all solar winds.
I abso-fucking-lutely am standing on the surface of the fucking moon. I'm talking to you from the surface of the fucking moon. Jesus H. Christ in a chicken basket.
Holy shit, Tranquility.
Holy mother of fuck. The fucking moon. Over.
You're cleared to hook up lunar equipment conveyor to walk, fucking walk on the moon. Over.
I'm descending the ladder. See the Earth. The entire planet Earth. For the love of Christ.
We read you, Tranquility. Over.
On the bottom rung of the ladder. Just one more step and I'm...
Tranquility.
Oh, you talking about the moon landing? Well, see, the moon landing. Let's go look. That's a good subject because the moon landing is the easiest thing to prove it's a hoax. I mean, you really need Max Malone. Do you really need Max Malone to show you that the moon landing was fake? Really? I don't think so. I can't believe anybody could believe that that's real. I mean, do you really want me to get into that? Any picture you look at on the moon, you're going to see the screen, the backdrop. You have the sand, and then you have the screen. That line where the screen is behind the land that the projection is on is found in every picture. It's too easy. You know, how do they keep that thing going? I don't know. But the best one is when the modular took off from the moon. the camera followed it up in the sky. I mean, how can that happen? These are the 60s. They didn't have remote cameras that followed the spaceship. It's just horseshit. I really, I don't even want to get into that. Seriously, do you want to see pictures of that?
Roger, you have good thrust.
I don't even think it's worth looking at. The moon landing. Oh my God.
308, your number. Take coming through 1500.
I got news for you. Space travel is not possible in any manner. And it probably will be if the world would last another, I don't know, 1 million years. There is no technology to shield any spacecraft from the radiation in space. Our atmosphere, all right, shields when that's why when you fly in an airplane, you're subjecting yourself to serious radiation, but you're still in the atmosphere, so you're not going to get hurt. But if you fly in an airplane every day, you can get cancer because the radiation just from flying in an airplane. Fuck going into space. You go into space, you're finished. You ain't gonna be lasting too long. We've been into orbit, but that's it. We can't go past a certain point. The radiation is too strong. Okay, space travel is fucking bloody impossible. There is no space travel. And if you think pictures in the 60s can make it go 250,000 miles out into space with extreme heat and cold and radiation to knock your socks off with no protection on the camera or the spaceship, come back and have perfect HD pictures, you need your head examined. There is no film that can survive space. The radiation alone will kill it. Doesn't work, man. They didn't put the damn camera in a lead box, did they? No, they did not. But the biggest thing that proves that space is a hoax is today. All right, today they go out into orbit, but they won't show you what's out there. Okay? They have handheld digital cameras that any astronaut can hold in the palm of their hand by their spacecraft and simply do a simple turn that would take not even a half a second, and that would be a 180 or a 360. They're not allowed to do that because then you would see that our reality is not what you think it is. Okay? This day and age, our camera technology, when you have an astronaut working on his spacecraft, all he'd have to fucking do was hold one of the little GoPros in his hand and spin around with it. But if he did that, you might see that our sun doesn't look like our sun because our sun might be a flat disk. I don't know. All I know is they're hiding something seriously messed up out in space. There is no space travel, and space does not look like you've been told. That much I do know. And if they did a 360, we would know the truth of what's out there. Okay? So, since the 60s, you got 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 2040. So we're looking at almost 60 years of traveling in space, but no fucking astronaut. Okay, you listening? Not one astronaut from the 60s to 2014 either be on the moon or on the space shuttle has ever, and I mean has ever, never, ever, ever done a 360 with a camera on him. Okay? They logged in thousands, supposedly, of space footage on the moon. And there's not one camera shot with a guy with the camera locked on his chest just took one step to the left and spun himself around. Okay? He can't do that. Okay? There's thousands and thousands of hours logged on the moon. But it's horseshit. Because all they would have to do to prove to me where they are is simply turn around with the camera on you. They're always facing one direction, one direction, one direction. Now, if I got onto the moon, I'd be like, holy shit, look at the fucking Earth. Here you go. Wow, there's the Earth, there's the sun, here's the moon, turn around, there's the Earth again, and I'd bounce around, look, this is fantastic. I'm doing a 360. Woohoo! On the moon! No. Can't do that. Because they're not on the fucking moon. What person goes 250 fucking thousand miles and doesn't give you a fucking 360, man? Tell me. Come on, I'm waiting for the answer. How long have you been on the moon? They log thousands of hours on the moon, and you can't do a 360 with a camera and show me what the fuck is up there? Tell me, man. I want to know. Well, that holds true today. When they go out into space and they're on the space shuttle, they can't do a 360 because it's a fucking bullshit hoax.
By your humble home, I see the T-towers fly. In the blinding flash, I see the years go by. Memories twisted around by somebody's finger behind me now. Oh, I still remember. I said, do you see what I see? Do you see what I say? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I say? North of the ocean, we drove so far. Where lost street light is shining hotter than the sun. Looking for someone in a city that I know. I wasn't there too long, I had somewhere else to go.